Alright, so I finally nabbed the dude who's been blackmailing me for a couple of months. Turns out he's a deputy's son. Mom, it wasn't supposed to go down when you were around.
Нет,
No,
должно было.
it was.
Тихо, тихо.
Hey, we're not gonna beat him up, just gonna have a chat, just the two of us, no thugs, we're flying solo. And he tried to force me to delete my videos about this financial Ponzi scheme as group I was exposing, a Ukrainian scam setup. I caught the guy right at the registry office just as he'd finished tying the knot with his fiancée in Kazan. He steps out and boom, I'm there with my cameras. This as group Ponzi scheme is still up and running, including in Russia. They've even got offices in Moscow, welcoming clients. The founders are Ukrainian businessmen Vadim Mashurov and Roman Felik. And so they didn't quite like my investigations, so they reached out to some shady-ass anonymous Telegram channel. They call themselves the Black Fox Service, aka Black Foxes. And basically at Black Fox you can order all sorts of dirty jobs. Guys, please watch this whole video from start to finish, cause only then will you get the full picture of the crazy shit that happened. So imagine this. An anonymous Telegram channel being promoted by some famous people like Alexander Nevzorov. But Nevzorov isn't advertising their filthy services, not the kind where they wanna torch my door or maybe even my dad's car, which they seemed pretty set on doing. We even got proof of their chat recorded by a notary. Why? So that when I catch this guy, he couldn't just say that they were only after me and don't generally do this kind of stuff. I'm about to show you this notary recorded convo as proof that these creeps are ready to take money from anyone to set a door on fire, for example. So feel free to pause and read. So here's the chat about them asking for 250k rubles to burn a door. Of course we gave them a fake address, a non-existent door, didn't pay a dime, but they were ready to take 250k to a Sberbank card under some Nikolai Nikolaevich Ukolov's name. They even sent an example of how they sealed someone's door, put a pig in front of it, stabbed it with a knife, offering to scare someone like that for you. We got this chat specifically to record it with a notary, to have like a test purchase of their services. And they do different stuff. They can torch some hater's car, order a beating up, macing, maybe, even snag a passport without showing up at the office. I'm gonna show and list all their services right here so you can pause and take a look. So the founders of that Ponzi scheme, they ordered a hit on me.
He went investigating some kind of financial pyramid schemes, and he just, this guy is always cooking up some crazy stuff, He got this kind of paranoia thing going on, thinking everyone's out to get him, or like someone's put a hit on him, or paid for some smear articles against him. The guy's definitely mentally unstable.
So how did I find out about all this? There's this Telegram channel, Black Fox, they're the ones who got the order. They either gotta do the job themselves or find someone who will. They start scurrying around to other detective-themed Telegram channels, right? And they bump into one with some guys I know, who tell them that this dude, Andrey Alistarov, is on a special do not touch list. Scammers always trying to dig up dirt on him, find out where he's at and all that thing. But Black Foxes go like, we don't give a damn, cause we're Black Foxes, we already took the money, if we don't do it, someone else will. So we will deal with it. And so what is he saying? Show me. Rejection. We'll finish what we started. Good luck to Alistarov. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. We'll find out your name soon. Remember I told you in one of my previous videos about someone ordering fake articles about me in various Ukrainian media based in Kiev, claiming I'm blackmailing some oligarchs. Remember those stories? There were a bunch of them. They are still online, you can Google or Yandex them up to get the scoop. So I started digging around, trying to figure out who's behind this Telegram channel, who's stirring up all this trouble. Today they target me, tomorrow it'll be switchboards, draft offices, houses, you name it. So through my story you're gonna learn who's running these channels. The guy's handle is New Too Much. This is the guy who was sending all these threats through Maxim, a buddy of mine, and then on to me. Either I gotta apologize, make a video saying sorry for all my exposés and delete them, or it's not just gonna stop at taking down my social media, Andrey, but it might escalate into something more physical, possibly. Hey Max, listen up. Tell those assholes, go fuck yourself.
So I'll just forward your voice message, okay?
So these guys even offered money. Max once came to me and showed me the conversation with that guy asking how much money I would take.
So here they were offering money, you see? First it was $500,000, then $1,000,000.
And when they realized they couldn't deal with me, and I was like, look guys, either you are on the dark side or the light one, we're either gonna screw scammers over together or you're gonna move in a different direction. They were like, no, it's a hard no, we already took the money. Max and I were in Kaluga and I still couldn't figure out who that knew too much guy was, but you know, the world is small after all. Oh, by the way, there's this trick where you can track someone's IP through their Telegram channel's handle and basically figure out who they are, especially if they have registered elsewhere, like a post office or something. Anyway, there are different ways to trace a Telegram handle. Back in the day, you could actually track someone down like this. One guy screwed me over and someone showed me this trick. Like, you call him up on Telegram, if he picks up, just tap his username like 10 times and some specific numbers will pop up. Those can trace his IP. I'm gonna show you a video right now. I did all of that, found the guy in the end, but I didn't show the video because we had sorted things out already. My job now is to call him up and make sure he answers. Okay, Masha, honey, let's test it now. Take a photo just in case. Yeah, let's take the photo. I needed the photo because if I did a screenshot, the screen would just turn black. So we took a photo with another phone instead. Okay, now quickly tap his username 10 times. Okay, sorry, are you there? Like, what if I pay extra? Maybe you don't win the contest or something and I just end up with a few options, not the full website design.
No. You'll get the actual, the full-blown design.
Yeah, boy. You cannot track a Telegram username like that anymore. Might be other ways, but I'm not telling you. Gotta keep some secrets, okay? Might need it myself someday. See, this guy you gave me, I found him through 2 other websites, because he used the same Telegram login to register on other websites, and on those websites, his IP is out in the open, with precise address, not some 300-meter bullshit, you know? We got his email, passport details, phone numbers, everything. Once he get caught, he will realize he better stop messing with me. I've actually thought about going to see him myself. I realized that these guys were luring clients for other bloggers, like Nevzora for instance, using escort services. You know, like order a chick kind of deal. But once you enter their Telegram channel, you see the list of the real deal services like getting a passport, asylum, or even beating someone up. Here, the Black Fox leaders are being asked what to do with a guy when he's got nothing to take. And so what is there to take from him, says Black Fox. If he had something, we would burn his house, do a bunch of stuff, he would pay up, but here no options. So that's how it goes. So I started digging into this 22-year-old kid, thinking how the hell does he have such connections? I mean, you gotta have some serious links, maybe even with the police, to get a passport without showing up at the office. Imagine that, all for some cash. He must have had connections. I started checking his mom, first found him on Instagram, saw his mom there and thought, let's dig into her, just in case. Turns out she's a freaking deputy. Don't know if she's helping him or not, but I played it safe just to know who I'm dealing with in the future. Just for my own safety. Alright, so we got a name, got the mom's address, and we headed there, and we started staking out the place. So we were hanging around the entrance, watching to see when he would come home, or if he even would. Let's go, I'll look for him. But if he spots me from the window... Max, we should stay on the street so I can just walk up to him and talk, you know? We ain't planning anything criminal, just wanna meet and ask. What the fuck do you want, huh? What's his name in the passport? Nikita Kuzmin, right? No, Kozmin. Different folks were passing by like, why is your car parked here? You cannot park here. Then Max would start revving the engine. What?
And how should we walk here, guys?
We'll leave now, alright?
No, I'm just...
Oh, you're just. Then keep walking, just. Otherwise you're coming to Kaluga with us. Nice city.
Look, there's plenty of space to walk.
Oh, so you decided to come with us, huh?
Yeah, why not?
Get in.
Right in the trunk?
Of course in the trunk.
And that's how we got acquainted. Look guys, my crew is so damn stealthy. They just got McDonald's food and munching on the hood. Fucking hell, guys, you really gonna eat here?
Is it with beef or what?
Hey, are you gonna eat here? I asked a question. You eating here? Are you gonna eat right here, goddammit? Hey, Andy said he didn't want to eat. So you are eating here? Yes, we are. Easier now to go up to his place, like we'll just have a snack in your kitchen, you mind? Then we get this information that he has called up somebody or girlfriend, I won't spill the beans, and says he has stopped at some BDSM hotel. So off we go. And before that, which bar was he at? He was at the infamous bar called Not Bar. It's a complete dive. Yeah, so there he left 50 grand and headed over here. So this is where the guy crashed last night. Yo, Alex, let's hit that cafe and take a rest. But how are we gonna find out if the dude is there now or already took off? We gotta hire a pizza delivery dude. Order a pizza for him and tell him to ask at the reception which room our buddy is staying in. And if he's there, they'll pass it to him. So we order the pizza and say, bro, get there and tell them that you don't remember, you forgot which room some guy named Nikita is in. Here is the pizza, can you hand it over to him, please? So we gotta deliver this order to the hotel. Here. Yeah, it's right here. No, right here, yes. Yeah, so we need to find out in which room... Well, we actually don't need his room number, just if he's there or not. His last name is Kuzmin. Yeah, Nikita Kuzmin. Say like, I got an order for Nikita Kuzmin. Yeah, but you don't know the room number. Go like, he's not answering his phone, what should I do? Leave it with you or... are you gonna check it after? No, we're just looking for a scammer. We will pay for all this and toss you an extra 500 rubles. And judging by the receptionist's reaction, he had to figure out if such a person was there or not. Well, at least we will know if he's around. This was Maxim who came up with this idea, this bearded guy who's hiding behind me. Well, I'm not hiding. Their hotel is kinda unusual. Yeah, we know. So, anyone got 500 rubles in cash? Keep the change, bro. Thank you. Everything's good? Yeah, it's okay, brother. Oh, and you can keep the food for yourself. Yeah, my channel is called Iron Bed. Yeah, so the hotel is kind of specific. So I don't think he's living there around the clock. Probably he just settled up yesterday and left. It didn't work out, so we thought he was likely not there and decided to head back to his place to wait. Okay, so what do we have here? And... Hey, look, is that his haircut over there? Oh no, just looks similar. Damn, but he looks like him. So we figured he might be home after all, cause the hotel is just 3 kilometers from here. And his mom has come out now and left in a taxi. Something was bothering her tooth, probably a toothache. But why is he booking a hotel so close to his own apartment when he could just go home? Varlusha, brother, you're something else. Hey guys, got anything to drink? Yeah, we got drinks, but no food. They have ordered food delivery again now.
Pardon, you got any change?
Yeah, here you go, take it.
Oh, thanks.
You guys heard of black foxes? Anything?
No.
Well, anyway, if you see black foxes, let us know, okay? Alright, deal.
Hey buddy, let's split the change.
So apparently they have no idea. We're almost blowing this whole thing. Seriously, I just couldn't freaking sleep at home, knowing where he's registered, where he lives, the hotels he crashes at. I just had this urge to get going. I just couldn't sleep. So Varlusha would go and grab some grub, because we'd been there since dawn till dead night. He's holding it like it's a baby or something. That's our dinner. And while we're sitting in the car waiting, that guy keeps sending threats. I just couldn't take it anymore and thought, what if I shoot a video like this and send it directly to him? Yeah, like what if we shoot him a message on Telegram saying like, you asshole, where the hell are you? I'm sick and tired of waiting for you, just come over here. Will he chicken out? I'm fucking sick of waiting already. But no, he wasn't there and no one showed up and we never got to meet him. Eventually, we headed back to Kaluga, all bummed out because we couldn't nab him up front. I started tracking his Instagram stories and those of his friends and colleagues in this shady business. But I'm not spilling the beans on them yet, because they haven't personally threatened me. All the dirt is coming from him, while they're just blindly following his orders. By the way, when I was tailing him, I saw that Instagram story with one of his buddies, and he had a fox tattoo right here. And it got me thinking, maybe these dudes are starting to fancy themselves as Masons or something, getting all tatted up. So, a few days passed, and I headed back to Moscow to stake out near his place with Max. So, we've been here waiting for a few hours.
And nothing.
And then we got information that he was off in Kazan. Max is like, hold up, Andy, don't split yet. Let me check out some Telegram channels where detectives hang out. Like, maybe he dropped a message there or something. And I'm like, okay, go on. I was already thinking it's time to leave. And boom, we see his message in the detectives chat on Telegram. Look, urgent, Kazan, who can whip up a pregnancy certificate today? So turns out he drove to Kazan in his own car. Where's he at now? Show what's going on.
He's right here at this address.
Okay, so he was just there a bit ago. So yeah, he's asking now in a private chat who can make this certificate in Kazan. And Max is on the hunt for someone in Kazan who can do it, hoping this prick himself will come to pick it up. And then we will find out what car he's driving and all that stuff. Maybe even plant a tracker on him. Man, it's like a fairy tale. It'll be tough, Max. It's easier to wait for him here. What do you think?
No, if we pull it off, we'll get a tracker ready, and when the certificate handoff happens, we'll get his plate number and try to attach the tracker.
And Max texts him, hey, what certificate do you need? And the guy spills everything. Are you chatting with him now directly?
Yeah.
Okay, wedding is tomorrow at 3 p.m. Need to get my pregnant girl her certificate by 8 a.m. You getting married or what? Yeah, found the school registry office. Same day deal. So he's basically chatting with you, not knowing that you know he's Nikita, what he looks like.
Yeah, he doesn't know. Yeah, he doesn't know that we know stuff.
Okay, show this conversation one more time for our subscribers. So guys, he doesn't know that we know his name.
Maybe we should crash the wedding?
Just imagine coming up straight to the wedding. Where's it gonna be?
Well, we're about to find out.
Yeah, we'll find out all the details. I think he will be drunk and there will be a crowd.
Andy, it's gonna be epic.
He will be wasted.
It's gonna be epic, bro.
So as you guys can tell, he blew his cover, even sent the wedding time and registry office pics. No idea why he did that, knowing Max was forwarding his threats to me. Guess he didn't figure that Maxim would tell me so quick, or that I would jet over the next day. Seriously dumb move.
This is where the wedding will take place tomorrow.
So is it tomorrow, right? Tell him you were there for the World Cup and it was packed.
Hey, hold on, let me shoot a video. Yeah, man, seriously, what a freaking registry office. Hell yeah. I think I was there for the World Cup or something. Yeah, I think it was there.
So you've sent it, right? Oh, that's funny, Maxim wrote. And you didn't invite me. You know what freaks me out? Like, what is his Telegram handle? Knew too much? Yeah, knew too much, but more like he knew fuck all. He didn't know shit at all. Like, he just got no idea about the consequences that might happen. What is he saying there? I'm here with my fiancé. We just came to chill. I saw the registry office. Same day went there, decided to do it tomorrow. Well, but he didn't tell the time.
No, he did already. He said tomorrow 3 p.m.
What? For real?
No comments.
Guys, it's just so dumb. And he knows that Max chats with me, and he asked him not to fuck me over, because that Ukrainian pyramid scheme ass group that's already scammed everyone is digging into me. He's typing something. What's that? We're entering a private clinic now. If it doesn't work out, then yeah, we need a certificate. Where to for the honeymoon? Eurotour, 12 countries. So what do? We buy tickets and fly to Kazan. Max is buying the tickets right now. Imagine if I now ask in my Instagram stories, any videographers in Kazan need one tomorrow at 3 p.m. He won't even know. He won't understand anything. That's crazy. What is he saying? Oh, it's your wife.
Yep.
Max. Yes.
It's not me.
Say hi to Andy.
Please don't sugarcoat it for me, okay? Andy is not the issue here, okay?
Well, who is then?
Max, it's not funny.
Oops, she's angry.
She won't let you go?
No, it's okay. Our tickets. We are going to the wedding.
Yeah, it's time for the wedding.
Da-da-dang. Well, not our wedding. Hey, we're not gonna beat him up, just gonna have a chat, just the two of us, no thugs, we're flying solo. Yeah, and Andy will do the talking alone, without me, I'll be filming from afar. Babe, please, babe, please, I beg you, yes. What the hell, I mean, please, don't piss me off, god damn it. No, honey, we arrive there at night, go to bed, and in the morning...
Yeah, tell her she can video call us anytime.
Yeah, you heard him? Andrew's not like me. We even took one bed, big size, like in the hotel.
No.
Yes, honey. Yes, baby. Yeah, you don't need to. Call me on video, babe, my love. My chocolate love. So I'll keep you posted. Bye, love you. Bye-bye. No, let me explain again. Look at the situation. First, Andrey gets information that, like, guys, don't wait for him, he's in Kazan. You know, we're like, okay, fuck him. So I looked through one of the chats there, and he's in the chat looking for a certificate for pregnancy, to get a certificate for pregnancy so he can get married, right? So I started chatting with him, this and that, and he's like, I urgently need a pregnancy certificate in Kazan. And I'm asking him why. And he's like, I was wandering around the city and found an awesome registry office. I ask him, what the registry office? He sends me a pic of this office. He's like, I want to get married there tomorrow. And I go like, okay, I'll get you the certificate. He sends me his girl, all her details. Honey, nobody is gonna play us, for God's sake.
No, just tell her...
Yeah, here, talk to Andrey.
And what if he flies out of there tomorrow? Or leaves today? No, at 3 p.m. tomorrow he's got his civil registry thing.
Yeah, he will be there at 3 p.m. tomorrow.
Yeah, 3 p.m. Guys, it's such bullshit really with his sudden out-of-the-blue wedding plans.
Okay, let me show you. I'll send you the screenshot, damn it.
No, it's just clear that the guy's a fucking dumbass. And if he suddenly decided to get hitched and needs a pregnancy certificate, he could just as swiftly end up in fucking Bali or something.
Yes, that can happen so as well.
Yeah, but he will be there at 3 p.m.
Yes, we're not risking anything except your nerves, baby.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Love you, honey.
Did you mess up anywhere?
No, I didn't.
And why did you say Andrey is not like me?
Well, I meant you're good. You're a good guy.
Yeah, guys, that's how it happens. You gotta see how investigations like this go down.
And everyone should get it.
They thought they could torch houses. Those fucking heroes, leaking their details. I'm fucking astounded.
What the fuck? Fuck off, damn it.
He broke the antenna. Yeah, so we're already at the Sheremetyevo airport parking lot. And when you don't listen to Max's advice, you end up breaking antennas. At Sheremetyevo airport, we met a subscriber. The subscriber, of course, was something else. Nice guy, but he dumped over 1 million rubles into Gafarov Ponzi scheme, more than 1 million rubles. And into Ayaz Shabudinov Ponzi scheme, 2.5 million. So this is the house, right? And the registry office is here. Okay, Max, are you booking? Okay, nice. Bro, what's your name? My name is Azad. And the guy was like, I met Yardrey the other day, and now I've met you. Like, whistleblowers and lawyers are everywhere around me. And I'm like, what happened, bro? And he goes, I invested here and there. No, I'm filming this. You know what he's told me right now? That he paid 2.5 million rubles for Ayaz Shabudinov's lessons, and he didn't quite like it. And I'm wondering here, why? Well, I didn't like the organization. I mean, if the lessons pack costs 5 million and I put down a 2.5 million deposit, well, I expect something different, you know, like someone taking me by the hand, guiding, helping, pulling all these resources together and so on. But it's all just bullshit there, as everyone says, right? Or not? Yeah, they're just talking bullshit. And now I want my money back, but they are hardly returning it. So that's why I flew to Moscow to meet Andrey. Well, Yardrey, Andrey's colleague. So we have now dropped some chewing gums and we're off to the wedding. So who's gonna be the master of ceremonies?
I am.
And folks, we're inviting all of you to this wedding. Every one of you will be there. The wedding of the guy who is ready to rip off everyone's business. He's that serious, saying he will snatch everything from me. And next up, we're gonna figure out his Telegram and YouTube. We gotta prep him mentally, right?
Wedding, 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 wedding.
Hey guys, allow me please. Famous blogger Andrew Bond.
Great, let's roll.
Our new friend decided to join our posse in Kazan. He knows the city inside out. He's a Kazan native himself. He said he'd give us the lowdown on the spots and stick around with us in the car.
Welcome to Kazan.
We have landed, guys. We grabbed ourselves an apartment near the registry office. I even know where I'll crash tonight.
Andy Bond here in Kazan.
We even got freshly washed linens here. And we can already start peeping a bit at what's going down in Kazan. So this place costs us $70 a night. Me and Max, we decided to go scouting the registry office at night, sussing out where the newlyweds roll in and where they bail. It would save us from running circles around the big-ass registry office the next day. Guys, imagine we step out and some people come up like, are you investigating something? And we're like, shh.
No, let's keep it a secret.
Yes, we're not here. By the way, who are you?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Are you running some kind of Ponzi scheme?
No, of course not.
Well, guys, if they are telling us that they are not a Ponzi scheme, it's 100% a Ponzi scheme.
Oh, I forgot to take a photo with you.
Yeah, let's do it, for sure. I knew it, man. Whenever I'm in Kazan, it's like this all the time. Yeah, but could you please not post anything?
Yeah, I will not for now.
Give it a couple of days. Otherwise, you guys would miss out on a wicked video.
Yeah, it's okay to post in 5 days.
No, why? A couple of days will suffice.
Elvira, look who I have bumped into here. Oh, totally awesome. Thank you.
So here's where the big event is gonna take place tomorrow. Him tying the knot with his fiancée with a fake-ass certificate saying she's pregnant. Dude, I remember watching the soccer World Cup here. We were hanging out with the boys.
So they step in as fiancés, come out a full-blown family. So here they will step out and their families will greet them here.
Tell us, what do you think? Are the marriages happening at this registry office happy ones?
Well, they just got registered here. No divorces, just registrations. But yeah, people are happy. No, they roll up 15-20 minutes earlier, drive in straight up with their guests, get welcomed in.
And can tourists get in?
Nah, they don't let tourists in. Not on wedding days. Well, tomorrow's gonna have like 68 weddings.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, starting at noon and wrapping up by 6. No, there's no room for delay. It cannot be rescheduled. They'll show up 20 or 30 minutes early. They'll come through the main entrance. No chance to delay it now, because the waiting list is like 2 years long.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not an easy thing.
Morning, everyone. So, what is on the horizon in Kazan? Oh, awesome. Just fabulous. They're even catching fish. We're going fishing today too. Who are you in life?
I'm a man, bro.
Going to get some breakfast. So, in the morning, we went there by car, and we started waiting for him to come out of the registry office. There we were waiting. Okay, guys, we got the list, but something tells me he's not on for 3 p.m., probably.
Well, he could have cancelled that.
Yeah, he could. Yeah, see? 3:15. See, it's crossed out.
Yeah, I see.
So I was told there were 4 of them. His spouse, with those pink long dreadlocks, and their parents, either hers or his, probably hers, though could be his. If it's his, it's super cool. I think he kinda spotted me, but whatever. And finally I see him coming out, so I decided to just go all in with the big guns, so his mom gets totally shocked, so he gets gobsmacked and they all start coming around to my side. Nikita, knew too much. Hey, Nikita. Hey, everyone. Wanna wish you all a killer celebration here.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, it's great to see you together here. So, my name is Andrey Alistarov, he knows me well, and I'm an investigative journalist on scammers, and it's very good we're all gathered. You are a deputy, right?
Yeah.
Man, you showed up just in time. Yes, just in time. Okay, so here's the deal. This Ukrainian Ponzi scheme funding the armed forces of Ukraine hired your kid to screw me over, ruin my business, torch my door, car, and all. We got all that notary recorded. Russia 24 is already clued in. We're filming for Russia 24 right now. So your handle is new too much, you're from Black Foxes? No, that's bullshit. Oh, bullshit you're saying. Look, Nikita, there are two ways we can go about this. First, the nice way, you give me the logins of those Ukrainians, tell me all about it.
What's this all about? I don't quite...
No. Let me make a sweet offer and bounce. All cool, no issues.
Yeah, let's step aside to have a talk.
Yes, sure, let's step aside and talk then. I just wanted to give you the lowdown.
But hide the cam first.
Negative, I will keep filming this. All I need is information, plain and simple. So we start moving aside with him and he begins to throw around all sorts of bullshit like hide the cam and whatnot. Yeah, and I'm thinking, fuck my life. I was by your house where your mom is registered. I saw the clubs you visit to blow up some laughing gas balloons. Spotted that BDSM club, the hotel you stayed at. We were there that day too, just didn't catch you. And I can show you all the notarized stuff, the door torching, all that crap. Seriously, no lies. I can just open and show you if you doubt me. I know everyone. Gleb, I know all about your recent barbecue party, get it? All these threats you made about me, like you told Max. Max told you they're working with the armed forces of Ukraine.
Well, I didn't say it, I just passed the message, okay?
Well, yeah, you passed it, you're a middleman.
We've been chatting with your buddy, Max, right?
Yeah, right.
I wasn't really digging into it.
Listen, bro, let me just lay it out for you. So you are in those detective chats. They have a rule, don't touch their own.
Wait, let me explain.
If we're together exposing these assholes, these bastards, you're either with us.
Did Max tell you what we discussed?
Yes, he did, and you said you'd knock out all my socials no matter what.
Look, he wrote that a day after the deal. And there's a certain agreement, like if a job is accepted. I mean, Max should have told you that too.
Nikita, your mom is a deputy. You're working with this Ukrainian Ponzi scheme funding the armed forces of Ukraine through a middleman organization. Ren TV even did an episode about it. When you hear all this, do you even think about your mom? You could have just said, guys, fuck off.
Excuse me, can you tell me who you are and what you are filming?
Why are you asking?
Well, I'm curious.
Well, you know where you work, right?
Yes, I do.
Then don't ask extra questions, you'll only make it worse.
But what's this about? Can you explain?
All is good, don't worry.
Now let me show you something. So you can chill a bit.
Okay, let me film this.
No.
Why? What do you...
It's the wallet. Here, look.
So what? What is this?
That's a refund. We're not working together anymore.
You gave them their refund back.
Yes.
But didn't you say in the chat yesterday that you took 50 grand and some fucker scammed you? Earlier, Nikita replied in a chat with other detectives about how some dickhead stole 6 grand from him and didn't deliver some drone. A flying one, probably. Someone blew all that money. And also nicked the upfront payment from Nikita for knocking out YouTube and Instagram. Stuck him with a 40 grand loss. I lost my own 46 grand because of this dude, plus there was like a $500 down payment for those takedowns too. But now Nikita is gonna spin some other bullshit excuse about why he didn't go on to wipe out my socials.
No, that's it. I said we're done, cause I believe in the universe. If it didn't work out, it's meant to be. No need to do anything.
And when did you give them their money back?
Yesterday. Yes, yesterday. Cause they are all people I know. And he said you're a good dude. You got your Instagram back up.
Yeah, and he forwarded me a message where you're writing to me that I gotta be mentally prepped to see all my socials get demolished. And then you say that the takedown of the socials wouldn't be the end. It's gonna escalate into something more physical. You get it? Those were your threats, right? You could have said, I won't pass such crap on to anybody. But if you're passing it on, you're collaborating with them. And that makes you a blackmailer.
Well, you see, we're basically... Like, this dude gave me the contact. Our former client. The owner. Well, doesn't matter. So,
What do you mean doesn't matter? Everything matters to me. I need to understand now. Either I go public with all this, look, the guy's filming, we're recording, or we just... I want to rip that financial pyramid apart, you see?
But look, you have now put me in a situation
I didn't put you in any situation. I didn't put you in any freaking situation. Max offered you, like, Andrey is my mate. Let's fuck these pyramid pricks over together. But you were like, no fucking way, we'll take down his socials.
Oh, alright, fine. I'm in a no-win spot, but I also refunded him and turned down the job. Let's work together.
I need the login of the guy who messaged you, ordered the hit on me, and what they ordered. I'll track them down through the login. You flashed your Telegram, you registered on some websites, and it gave away all your passports, data, and stuff.
Well, you see, I'm not really hiding. Like...
What do you mean not really hiding? You're into criminal stuff, burning doors, cars, all that shit.
No, that arson stuff is just a different story. It's not it.
What do you mean it's not it? We bought an arson from you guys and got it notarized.
Nope, that's bullshit.
Wait, you want me to show you? So here I turned off the camera on my phone and showed him how we notarized all the transcripts of our separate test purchase to avoid any doubts that they could take orders from anyone. And here Nikita goes like, but we didn't set the door on fire. But that's still under Article 30, incomplete crime.
But there was no arson in the end.
Okay, look, if there is no arson, you basically got nothing to fear, right? You're not hiding, so we can go public with the video.
No, please don't.
Because, you know,
Mom, step back, please.
don't worry, you don't need to worry. I can just explain the situation to you. I can just explain the situation.
Yes, please tell me everything.
Look, your son has a Telegram channel. I'm Andrey, I have media, mass media and stuff. He has a Telegram channel. Here's my friend Maxim, his wife is the director of Andrey Malahov. So yeah, your son has a Telegram channel, his spouse and his friends, everybody knows about it. And here he just blurts out on camera, yeah, my mom knows everything. Can you believe this? His mom starts going like, what the heck, son, have you lost your mind? Here, listen. So they take money and do dirty jobs, like setting fires to doors.
She knows that.
No, she got to know.
She knows all that.
Wait, does she know?
Nikita, what are you saying? It's crazy.
Yeah, like setting fires to doors, getting passports without even going to the passport office. We ordered that from you guys.
Look, let's step aside, two of us.
But I want her to be aware. You get it? His mom comes over, I start explaining the situation, Max also came up, and so they wouldn't be freaked out by some buff guy with a beard. Yeah, I made it clear right away that it's all cool, his wife is a manager for a famous TV host. Yeah, I'm just trying to clarify here, I need the usernames of those Ukrainians who wrote to you about me, what they ordered.
Okay, then let's step aside from the mics and cameras and
No,
talk.
bro, I don't do talks without mics. You replied like, request denied, and that's how I'm rejecting you, get it? Can you show me the usernames and what they ordered? I just gotta shoot this no matter what. I mean, everything you'll say to me. Cause I'll track them down by their usernames.
Yeah, I get it, but what's filming for?
Well, I'm gonna make an episode. I'll show like a warning. Anyone coming at me, I'm gonna destroy them all. I've been doing this and I'll keep doing so.
Yeah, I get it, but why film? You're gonna leak out my phone.
What? I ain't gonna leak your phone. Why would I need this? And finally, we step aside and you'd think, right, the guy should have just walked away saying like, damn, what a setup. I'm out of here. And that's easier. I was 90% sure that's what he'd do.
Okay, so what do we do?
I need to know their username and what they ordered.
And you assure me you won't show my face?
I'm not making any promises yet. I need to find them out. I gotta know if you give me the right username, what information I get, you know?
Yeah. So if it's all legit, if I help you... Alright, let's do it differently.
Okay, look, what guarantees can you give that you'll actually help me with all this? And you won't start messing with me, doing some crappy things, and you won't say that it wasn't you.
Well, look, I showed you the money you returned, right? So it's like...
Man, you didn't show me any details, you just showed me some crypto wallet. If you showed me the actual transaction, the exact crypto wallet where it all went, so I can see who got the money back, check their crypto wallet for other transactions, you know, send it to the FSB to get it all checked out, that would be a different story.
Bro, you can't keep smiling, I don't really give a damn. No, I'm not smiling, it's just the sun.
Seriously, you can just go now, I don't give a damn.
No, that's because of the sun.
It's all the same to me. I just set a freaking goal. You get it? To catch you, that's all. I need all their data. I'll find out, track him down. You see? And if I figure it's all bullshit along the way, I don't need you at all. See, I'm recording this for my own safety. Because I was told that you guys were ruthless. You would do all sorts of nasty stuff.
No, that's a lie.
That you can say one thing today and tomorrow you might spin another tale, you know?
Yeah, it's a lie. I don't know who told you that.
That you can cause troubles. A lot of people are pissed at you from St. Petersburg over other stuff where you ripped off their business.
What?
Yeah, the ones where you snatched their escort business.
I see.
So yeah, there are a lot of pissed off folks out there, freaking hell.
Yeah, I could tell you about that, but I don't think you would be interested at all.
Yes, these things don't interest me, of course. Nikita, what do you think? I'm talking to you like totally human to human right now. What do you think like when Ren TV, freaking hell, comes up to these assholes, these founders of S Group with mics and starts talking about a pyramid scheme?
I haven't watched that. I don't know anything about it.
Well then how can you for fuck's sake take on a job not knowing whose money you're taking?
Well, you're saying I'm unprincipled, but exactly. If I gave my word...
What's your word to me?
No, I haven't given you any word yet.
What's your word to me?
Yeah, I haven't given you any word yet. But about being unprincipled, you're saying... Well, why did I say that Max only mentioned it a day later?
Actually, Nikita is lying, because even before the payment, Max warned him it was a Ukrainian pyramid, to which Nikita replied, "Friendship is friendship, but if I get an order against him and I charge a lot, I won't refuse." Then, on April 30th, Nikita informs Max that he accepted the payment 2 days before, without knowing who it was, but he will carry out everything. Nikita also knows they were Ukrainians, he's got a nickname and doesn't want extra attention. But he knows himself and says that he is just a performer. He recommends I consider settling and just forget about my expose activities. Thanks, Nikita, but now it's your turn to forget about your activities.
If you had said it a day earlier, it would have been a different story.
No, Max didn't know who you took the job from. You dropped the info, right? Max texted you. You said, if you don't take it, someone else will, so you don't give a fuck and you're in.
Yeah, look, I said that others would take it. I told him, I'm down to help and do this, but lightly, so it wouldn't have too much impact on...
Look, who cares if it's lightly or not? Listen, you partnered up with these guys, got their money. The money came from Ukraine, you know your mom is a deputy, and you just wrecked her whole career, and here you are smiling.
No, I'm squinting because of the sun.
I mean, maybe this is all fun and games to you, you know?
No, it's not fun and games. I'm talking to you, trying to figure things out.
And what is there to figure out with me? I already told you, I need their data, then I'll dig into them, find out and make my conclusions. Well, maybe I will clarify something with you, write to you, ask you. Maybe you will help me find them, you get it?
Yeah, I'll help. No problem, so to speak. The first correspondence with him has been wiped. I cannot show you this account anymore because I don't have it. Well, that must have been the main one, apparently. There he is on the mountain in the profile picture. Remember that picture? He said it was in Monaco.
Well, he might be in Monaco today, but tomorrow not there.
No, I mean maybe you will recognize him from the profile pic.
And he pulls out his phone and confesses everything. I need IDs, IPs. I specifically need to know what they ordered from you. Maybe they hired you to get the crap beaten out of me and offered this much cash, blah blah blah, you get it?
Yeah, hold on.
That would be interesting to me. Because they are my enemies.
Yeah, give me a second.
Just as everyone who works with them. So after that, Mashurov, the founder of the Ponzi scheme, asked Nikita to switch to chatting with another Telegram account. Could be his assistant, could be him, doesn't matter. But we already know who exactly placed the order. I take Nikita's phone and read. So Nikita sent back 3 grand to Mashurov. Next, they have already spent 10 grand on smearing. Here, Nikita admits that he blew 10k bucks on planting fake news about me in the Ukrainian media, about me blackmailing oligarchs. Remember those bullshit stories? Yeah, they were behind them. Next, a chick, Instagram, 500 bucks. Here Mashurov asked to delete his girlfriend's Instagram. Why? Well, I think it's because back in May she posted some stuff about him in her stories, pics of her bruised legs and shit, talking about how he beats her up from time to time. And this last time was because she saw videos of him screwing around with hookers. Well, they have made up now, dude's been showering her with flowers, but still we've got another piece of evidence proving it was really Mashurov, because he ordered his own girl's Instagram to be axed. Okay, so here they... can I scroll up, or what? I mean, they reached out to you. This is his number, right? And when I got home, I noticed a bunch of things I hadn't caught at first. Like when Nikita is showing me the chat with the customer from the S Group financial pyramid scheme and switches to his personal chat, actually not to his chat, but to the chat of the guy who ordered me. And there in the chat,
you can see those little squares at the bottom, like people chatting with each other, and you can see the screenshots they send back and forth. And if you look close, in those screenshots we see a door. That very door. A video of that very door as an example when they sent it for torching doors. So this is yet another proof they wanted to torch my door.
And now about your house. He asked me once, well, this question popped up between us. I told him, like, these kinds of services are strictly for self-defense. If, let's say, your family is under threat and all that stuff. And he was like, show me. And so I showed it as an example. That guy was threatening our client's family, and the client was like, please help me, because this is some seriously messed up shit. He wanted to put some moral pressure on him. So I sort of spelled it out to him in just one sentence back then. Like, you know, by my principles, it's only for self-defense. And after that, he didn't bring it up again. I mean, he did, but only in terms of threats. So you got the phone number recorded now, right?
Well, let's record the whole convo. Well, you get who you are dealing with, right? You guys don't even check who you are exposing or whatever else you're up to with your orders. So he texted you on May 1st, right? Yeah, May 1st. Here it is. So you see you already had some chats before that. Hold on, let me read it. How's it going with Alistarov? So you guys already had something, right?
Yeah, that was from the fake account.
Is this in dollars, the amount?
I don't remember, we were discussing something.
Nikita does not remember, but we will remind him. About Ali, how is it going? Hey, control question, was the advance payment 20, 10, 40 or $60,000? Which is right? 20. Got it. So, take down within 7 days. By Wednesday, I guess the first media will be ready, Nikita replied. And the dates of the publications, as we see, they match up too. Here is a list of corrupt Ukrainian and Kazakhstani media and some Russian ones too.
They have started negotiating with me. I didn't say anything about you, of course, and I don't plan to,
Nikita says here. Looking back at May 1st, Nikita called those threats negotiations, telling me I had to delete the video and issue a public apology. And then they would supposedly back off. But after those threats didn't work, they started offering money. And we said no to that. And Nikita was shocked. Like, isn't everyone viable? How come?
They are probably recording everything. Be careful. No, it's his partners.
Wait, can I call you? Let's do it later. I'm with my girl now.
There's a detective from their side. He's from our circle. And we are communicating, so to speak, as executors.
So here Nikita is admitting again that they are the executors of all those dirty jobs. And can you tell me what you advised them? They reached out to you. What did they order?
Well, they ordered a takedown.
Social media takedown.
Yeah, social media takedown, and that's pretty much it. And they said nothing else really needed to be done. Well, just release some articles in the media. Right now, through some other guys, I don't know who, they've got a file on you.
Bro, I don't give a fuck about that file.
No, I'm just telling you what I know.
Are they tracking my movements or not?
Well, I didn't dig into that.
Look, if they are sending you a message and you send it through Max to me, saying the social media takedown won't be the end and there's more to come, then by passing on this message, you realize you're vouching for them and there's gonna be more shit besides the takedown, like some physical stuff, a beating. But why the hell are you passing on such messages?
Which ones?
Where they say that after social media takedown...
Well, they wanted to threaten you, just like that. But the actual physical stuff, no. Nothing.
Got it. So, what, you just gave me the phone number and that's it, right? The phone number and the transaction. Yeah, about the transaction. Will you show me the full screenshot, maybe with the crypto wallet address, where you send the money? Alright, you don't want to blow your own wallet's cover. You gonna show me their wallet?
Yeah, 1 second, please. I'm ready to help you out.
Bro, I've got lots of people ready to help me. Lots of people. You hear me? So I just need to figure out who put the heat on me, what they ordered, the login and stuff.
But we have one advantage that others don't. He trusts us. Just tell me your conditions and that's it.
What conditions do I have? I just want to find them. That's it. I don't need their fucking money or anything from them.
Yeah, I'll help you.
And look, Nikita, what you're doing is... Hello.
Can I take a photo with you?
Yes, you can.
I watch your videos.
Sure, thanks.
Hey, come over here and take the photo.
Нормально, стой. Сфоткай.
You live in Kazan?
Yeah, I do. The other day I watched your video about your apartment, the renovation stuff. Is it good?
Yeah, if you want, I can retake it.
Okay, thank you so much.
Good luck, Andrey.
So I don't give a shit about this myself. Max was suggesting a meetup. I mean, I'm kinda on good terms with him. But this order... I just don't wanna scam people. I don't wanna scam...
Scam who? You mean those people who are fucking ready to kill someone else and do whatever the fuck they want to them?
No, they don't have guts to do that.
Why do you think so? Today they start with this shit, tomorrow with something else. Look, I won't keep you here for any longer. Your folks are waiting for you. So take a break. Few days will pass. Let's try working together. Maybe you will find out some of their future plans for me. Maybe you can talk to them and then we can chat and figure out how to get at least that guy who is writing to you. So I can find him, at least. What do you think?
You know, I'll help you out. Meaning, anyway, I'm helping you.
Yeah, I want to know their future plans. I need to know what they want to do. And most importantly, find the guy who writes to you. Maybe throw him some phishing link or something. You get it?
Yeah, I've already got several ideas in my head how to get this done.
You just have the chance. You know, I've got a badass channel. I also have a shit ton of connections, which I don't fucking brag out. Together we could create such power. Just destroy these scammers, you know, any of them. You can help businessmen wanting to protect their own. Why do you destroy other businesses, all this crap?
No, we don't destroy it. You know, they told me that you were a bad guy.
And how did they prove that? Any examples?
Well, first, they are not scammers. You see,
They're not scammers. They've already cut payouts for 2 weeks. That's it. They're not giving people's money back.
Look, here's my situation. I live by moral principles. I do nothing bad to good people. But it's also in my principles not to meddle in others' affairs. They told me, this guy was trusted. And he said, that guy is an asshole. He's fucked up, he screws people over.
And who do I screw over?
And they were like, we don't do that. We are good ones.
His mom is feeling bad. Well, I told you long ago that you can go.
Mom, we're talking. Everything's cool. We don't go anywhere. What do you mean?
We don't go anywhere.
Nikita, I'm begging you.
Please don't. Everything's alright.
Nikita, I'm begging you.
Mom, please stand up.
I'm begging you. I just can't live like that anymore.
Guys, why did you have to do all this now?
Nikita, please.
Because we couldn't catch you anywhere, Nikita.
I'm begging you. I'm begging you, please come to an agreement.
Who could have known? We didn't think that you weren't alone here.
Please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you.
Mom, can you just please...
Yeah, please calm down. There are no problems that cannot be fixed.
Mom, we've already come to an agreement. It's okay. Just let us three talk, okay? Let us three talk.
Nikit, we've basically gone over everything already. Try your best to dig up some dirt on those scammers. If you can do it, that would be great. Go take a break, chill out. If you manage to track them down, just hit me up. Help me find them, alright? His mom came up, crying her eyes out. I didn't go near her, didn't help her up or anything, cause who knows, right? She might pull some drama. Right now she's all tears and next she might go, oh, my heart aches, just as I come closer, so I keep my distance. And I have to think about me and my family too. Why are you only thinking about yours, huh?
And you know, one thing I don't want is for this to get out. It's pretty obvious.
What are you talking about?
Well, I mean myself and all this shit. From a legal standpoint, that's one thing, but there's another thing. If it gets out that I was the one who leaked it, then I'm the one who's gotta deal with that shit.
You mean what you leaked to the Ukrainians? You know what you should have thought about, Nikita? Even if there wasn't any Andrey Alistarov, sooner or later this would have happened with someone else, you get it? Sooner or later it was bound to happen.
Well, you know, I never planned to stick around in this business for long. This whole thing is, I'm not fucking enjoying this.
So please understand me, I gotta think about myself and my own life, right? And I don't want to receive threats.
Okay, take care.
Please wait.
Shh, please calm down. Mom, we're sorted. Done. It's okay.
Yes, please calm down, we have sorted it out. My parents would cry too, you know? So I had to take these steps.
Is it true?
Yeah, my girlfriend is also scared, trembling whenever some crazy things happen to me, you know?
Mom, it wasn't supposed to go down when you were around.
No, it was.
Okay, shh, calm down, please. We have met. He has promised to help me out. I'm sure he will come through.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be okay. I need help, but not today or tomorrow, but when you're free. So we will figure it out.
I can help you too at any time.
His only mistake was like when my body told him that he knew who I was. Let's do this together. He turned him down, basically that's it.
Nikita, what have you done?
No, as for Max, I said that Well, you forwarded me threats from them. Why the heck were you doing that? You could have just told him, hey guys, wanna threaten him? Go ahead. I won't forward it. I'm busy with my own stuff. Well, you know, from my own perspective, I saw that as a... Honestly, I don't even want to know that. When my family gets threatened, I gotta do something. That's it. That's why shit like this happens. You get it? If it wasn't me, someone else would have shown up. You know who you're dealing with. Or a third guy, or a fourth. Okay, whatever. Goodbye. Take care. Bye.
Yes, goodbye. Please understand, he's still a kid.
Yes, I understand that. I totally understand that. But you know, I have a family too. I have a girlfriend.
Maxim gave me his jacket. Wait.
Hey, hello again. Been watching the channel long? Yeah, quite long. A year and a half. I was really surprised to see you. Anything interesting about Kazan City coming up? I don't know, maybe. Ha! Okay, take care. Of course, I felt bad for her. I was pretty shocked, actually, that she seemed to side with me more than him. She was yelling at him and begging him to sort things out with me. Fuck, man, it was tough to see his mom like that. I mean, I don't even know. You know what he said on camera? Like, yeah, my mom knows what I'm into.
Yeah, I caught that one.
What the fuck? Sure, she's crying, but think about all those other people crying because their car or house got torched. Okay, look, I'll wait for what he sends me. If he sends a lot of juicy information...
Will we let him go then?
You heard his excuses? That Black Fox channel is no longer mine, I'm selling it. Yada yada yada. He thinks I'm an idiot at 38 fucking years old gonna believe his fairy tales. And his mom, yeah, I feel sorry for her, I get it, but when I found out that she knew everything, I felt half as sorry. That's what I call a wedding. Then Nikita gets home, his mom starts calling us, drunk or on pills, I don't know, but she was really merry. Totally different mood than she was in earlier that same evening during our meeting. And well, she suggests we meet up. Are you still in Kazan?
Yes, we're still here.
I'd like to meet with you. Is that possible?
Well, I don't even understand why. What for?
Just to talk. You're afraid of something? Maxim, you think I'm...
Well, no, I'm just...
I am my father's daughter, who was quite a tough guy. Maxim, on the other hand, you... yeah, let's talk. You know, filming a deputy without his or her consent on camera, is it okay?
Hello, let me interrupt and explain some things.
Andrey, hello, I see you're both there. Well, alright then, let's meet. Or just call me on WhatsApp.
You can ask what you want now, what's the difference? We'll tell you straight up, you'll find out for yourself.
Alright, but why don't you wanna meet with me?
Because we don't trust you. Your son said on camera you know all about his deals and his Telegram channel.
No, it's nonsense.
Or maybe you just met with some corrupt cops trying to frame us and turn things upside down.
No, please, let's not even talk about it. It's nonsense. But you have the right to think whatever you're thinking. You know what? I am a man of my word.
Well, you know, words are just air.
Yes, I understand that, but the same goes for your words. You see?
Okay, no problem, so let's not talk at all if our words are just air. We'll make a video and the audience will decide whether our words are air or not.
Please, can you let me finish?
Yeah, I can, sure.
You're just interrupting me.
Sorry for that.
Like, seriously, Like, I'm trying to say something here and you just won't let me finish.
But no, you've just said that our words don't mean anything. And if our words are just bullshit, why even talk? Let us release the video, let the viewers watch and decide.
I'm telling you again. Wait up. I'm going out for a smoke. So, if the deal with you, the one from yesterday, if it's still on, and you got no hidden agendas, please understand me. I totally understand you, but you have to understand me too. Mutual distrust, you see, that's totally normal.
But we don't need no trust from you at all. Your son doesn't have to do anything. That's his choice. We need nothing from you. And she kept asking the same damn thing over and over, like, if we do what you ask, will the threats stop? And I'm like, what threats and what are we asking? We don't need nothing from you. If your son wants to help me, fine. If he doesn't want to help, so be it. I'm just looking out for myself, taking care of my own safety.
I mean, if this issue gets resolved as you both agreed, and like from your side, no more threats or anything. You get what I'm saying?
There are no threats from our side. The threats came from your son. He was threatening that I had to make an apology video, that I had to delete videos about scammers, those Ukrainian ones. That's all he's doing. And that's why.
Screw those Ukrainians, for God's sake.
Well, that's what you have to explain to him, not me. And so she failed to intimidate me here. And at the same time, her son was DMing us like, how much money do you guys want? For some reason, they always boil it down to money. Guys like Nikita, you know? Don't know why. And now, here's the juicy part. We have checked those crypto wallets, and one of them matched the list of wallets used by the S group for laundering money. This list was shared on a Telegram channel by some dude who's also been digging into S group. He compiled a list of wallets they use for laundering money. And bingo, this wallet matched the one they used to put a hit on me, as I already said. Now let's dive into it. May 21st was the peak, with the wallet holding $2.5 million. Again, $2.5 million. Then the owner starts pulling out 500k daily, leaves just 25 grand in there, like it's peanuts, probably even forgot about it. Here's the wallet with all those transactions. There's this special app that lets you track all this stuff, and as we see, it interacted with exchanges like Binance, Bybit, what else? Oh yeah, Huobi, and see, there's the Ukrainian flag, and here's another one. So it's been mingling with Ukrainian exchanges too. Obviously, Russians cannot register on Ukrainian exchanges, so no surprise, it's gotta be an S group wallet. It's pretty obvious. We can also try to hit up these exchanges through some contacts, see if the guy went through KYC, you know, passport registration, and if he did, figure out whose wallet it is. But whatever we find out, we'll already pretty much know it's S group, guys. I just wanna dig deeper, you know?
He messaged me from that MV account I told you about, the one with Monaco in the picture. Looks like that's him. Then he said that he would, you know, message me from another account, pretending to be someone else. And I was like, honestly, I call bullshit on that stuff right off the bat. I'm like, it's totally gonna be him writing. And I'm like, okay, message me, whatever, it's not my problem. And so he did, but cleared the previous chat history. And so we're talking, and suddenly, out of the blue, he messages me again from that previous account. I can't figure out why, but then he sends over this girl's Instagram and goes like, this and that. I'm like, why didn't you message me from the other account? He started spouting some crap, but eventually he messaged me again from that account, right? And I'm like, damn, 99% sure it's him. Because he's flipping back and forth. Maybe someone else is on that account too, but I don't buy it. I really doubt that he would let anyone else in on his account. Anyway, the kicker is that he admits it was Mashurov himself who put a hit on me. I just want to see if he's up for something bigger.
You see, I'm just curious, like, what is he planning next for me? And if he's trying to figure out my whereabouts, maybe I can catch those guys if they come for me, you get me? If he sends anyone. And so we kinda agreed to keep Mashurov on the hook, so I would know all his plans against me in advance. And what do you think Nikita did after that? Just a few days later, he's like, I sold my Telegram channel, bro. No more ties with black foxes. Sold it for $3,000, supposedly. And he thinks I, a 38-year-old dude, will swallow that crap. Okay, maybe he did sell it. Okay, but couldn't he have given me a heads up? Like, Andrey, I'm selling the channel, let me introduce you to the buyers or the guys staying on so we can collaborate and you can keep safe from that Ukrainian Ponzi scheme as group. He didn't do that, he just dropped a bombshell saying he's out. Then there's an attack on me, then they try to get to my manager, another incident happens, not saying it's the Black Foxes, but I lost that security net I had with them. And the dude just bailed on the whole thing real ugly. So for my own safety, to avoid such crap, if anything does go down, I'm telling you straight. I'll keep on exposing everyone who comes at me, my close friends, anyone. So this video is gonna be a show and tell and a warning. You'd better work with me and help the regular folks avoid getting financially screwed, like when your moms and dads take out loans to feed all those motherfuckers.